Y'all know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game, and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
Thought breakfast, the thing that you're going to take, the thought that you're going to put into your head is going to carry you through your day. The most important meal of the day for the way you think today is I am the man. When I was like 16, I was playing this pickup basketball game. Yeah, probably around 16, no, not 16. Yeah, maybe 16, 18, something like that. I was playing this pickup basketball game, and it was me and my boys against a bunch of dudes that they knew from school. They went to a different school than me. So we beat them in this game, and I had dunked a couple times in the game, and my friends all got hyped because I was the only one out of all of us who could dunk. And then a few plays later, after I had dunked a couple times, I threw the ball. I tried to do this Tracy McGrady, throw the ball off the backboard and dunk it, which is a dunk that I had done many times. But that one particular time, I threw the ball a little bit too hard and too high, and I didn't catch it, and I didn't catch the dunk. And there was a couple kids who didn't know us, was standing on the sideline watching us play. And after I tried that dunk and missed it, he was like, "Man, who do you think you is?" Even though he had seen me dunk like 4 times, I missed this one dunk, he said that. And the reason I always remember that, even though I know we won the game, I don't remember nothing else that happened from that day but that kid saying that, is that you got to have in your mind that you are the man or the woman and whatever it is you're doing before anybody else is going to believe it. You got to believe that you are the guy before anybody else believes you the guy. That's why they say in show business, they say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Usually they talking about New York, but people say it about anywhere is because you got to have the mentality. That's not about your actual physical skills, not even about your accomplishments. It's about your mentality, the way that you see yourself when you look in the mirror every single day. Thank you for the hearts, everybody who's tapping the screen. Please keep going with the hearts. You got to see yourself as the man or as the woman, even when there's nothing in your orbit. There's nothing in your current reality that says you are the man. There's nothing in your reality that says you will be successful. There's nothing in your life that says this is a person that everybody should be looking at as the guy. You know they say you got to be that guy. When I was in college, my freshman year, one of my teammates was like, "Look, Dre, the coach wants you to be that guy on the team, but you got to step up and, take that position." And this is the first time somebody had said something like that to me before. I had never even thought of it that way, but he was absolutely right. And I eventually was able to get myself to that level, probably not even that season, but later on in later years in playing basketball. And when I was like 16, one team I was playing on, I had said to the coaches, like, "Look, the reason we're not winning these games is I'm not getting the ball. I'm not getting the ball enough. I'm not being featured enough on this team." And the coach came to me later on, a couple weeks later, he was like, because we didn't have games for about a week or so, he was like, "Look, Dre, you saying that you the guy, you think you could be the guy? All right, I'm going to give you the ball, and we're going to find out if you really are the guy. We're going to find out if you could back up this talk that you're talking." And he gave me that opportunity. That's all written in my first book, which is in a link in my bio here on Periscope if you want to read it. It's called Buy a Game. You can read all about that story. It's detailed in that book. But he gave me the ball. He started running some plays for me. He put confidence in me, and that developed more confidence for me. I had confidence that I had to kind of manufacture. And that's something that I'm going to talk about in a second. I kind of manufactured that confidence to say what I said. And then he gave me the ball because he believed in what I presented to him. And then I was able to actually do something. So I had something to really be confident about. So it's 3 steps to the process, ladies and gentlemen. The first step is this. You got to what's going on to you. Good morning to you. The first step is that you have to manufacture your confidence. So if you haven't done anything yet to be confident about, because people sometimes don't get to where they don't get to the level of achievement they get to because they like, I got to wait till I achieve it until I start being that person. We know that it doesn't work like that. It's not do, be, have. It's be, do, have. So you got to be first, then you got to do the thing. So you got to manufacture the confidence first of all. That's the number one thing is manufacture the confidence that you are the person who you want to be even before you've gotten there. Once you manufacture the confidence, the next step is this. Human beings, we can only go off of what we see. Human beings we're deletion characters. We got so many things in our orbits right now. Like there's 100 cars on the road that I can see around me. There's a phone right here. There's people putting in comments. His heart's going up on the screen. I got to look at the traffic lights. I'm thinking about the temperature. I'm thinking about all the things that I'm going to get done today in the back of my mind. So it's a whole bunch of things I could be paying attention to that I'm not. Human beings can only pay attention to a few things at a time. And whatever you show them is what they're going to notice. Which means when we're looking at things, we don't have the mental capacity to look at every single thing we see and say, is this real? Is this person faking? Are they just faking it till they make it? Did they really achieve these things? Do they have a real reason to be this confident? We don't have the mental capacity to think that and question every single thing that we see, which means we usually have to go off of what's presented to us. Human beings believe what we see. Y'all ever heard the phrase, I'll believe it when I see it? That's exactly how human beings think. We believe the things that we can see in front of us, which means you start being that person. You start being that confident. You start manufacturing that confidence, that belief in yourself. Everybody else has no choice but to believe it too, because we have to believe what we see in front of us because we got all these other things going on in our minds. So step number 2 is people going to believe what you show them after you've manufactured that confidence. And number 3, when people start believing what you show them, they're going to start treating you as the person that you're presenting yourself as. You're already being that person because you already started manufacturing that confidence. And the third step is that it has no choice but to come to fruition. That's exactly how it works. Those are the 3 steps to achieving anything right there that I just told you. Number 1, manufacture the confidence that you've already done it. Number 2, people have to believe what they see. And number 3, when people are believing it and you're believing it because you manufactured the confidence, it has no choice but to actually happen. You can't be something and not do the thing. It's impossible. It's against the laws of physics for you to be something and not do the thing at the exact same time. If you're not doing the thing, it's probably because you skipped step 1 and you're not being it. So everybody, my name's Dre All Day. Thank you for checking out this scope this morning. If you watch me for the first time, make sure you follow me. Replay viewers, can I please get some hearts? Please give me some hearts if you're watching this on replay. Follow me here on Periscope. My first book, I'm an author of 7 books, entrepreneur, coach, consultant, background, professional athlete, 4,000 YouTube videos, 4,000 blog posts. My first book is called Buy a Game, and it's completely for free. You can get it at the link right here in my Periscope bio. So click that link, get my book for free. You want to contact me, business inquiries, Dre@DreAllDay.com. My Snapchat is @Dre Baldwin. I'm also on Facebook /WorkOnYourGame. I live stream from there too. All y'all can catch me probably on Snapchat for the rest of the day. I'll be on Twitter as well. Also, my IG is @Dre Baldwin. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Make sure you get my first book, Buy a Game. It is free. Click the link right here below in the video description. I'm on all your favorite social media platforms: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope. All the links are right down here below. Is either Dre Baldwin or Dre All Day on each one of those sites. And make sure you are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button down there and the thumbs up like button. Subscribe so you catch all the new content. I work on your game. Dre All Day.